The nature of deception is such that if we're under deception, we don't know that we are under deception. So, in my experience, the most powerful way to combat it is to pray a sincere prayer of faith and ask the Lord to release us from deception, knowing that He's not going to release us from every deception all at once, but He'll do it progressively. And 9 times out of 10, when I pray that prayer, 2 or 3 days later, I turn around and realize that some new information has come to me which has released me from a deception. But another way to approach this indirectly is to recognize the difference between our explicit values and our implicit values. So, our explicit values are what we like to believe are our values, the ones that we perhaps would display publicly or actually speak out and say, this is what's important to me. Whereas our implicit values are those which are a little more hidden, which we're not so consciously aware of, but which come to light when we reflect on or others see the decisions that we make and perhaps even the fruit of those decisions. So, one example that I like to use is where a person says that they value wildlife. In the area that I live, we are known for valuing our natural heritage. So we can say, okay, I really value that natural heritage and that wildlife. We can even say, I value the right of the animals to use the roads at night. But then if we choose to drive at night, we know that inevitably at some point there's a very big chance that we're going to hit an animal and kill it. So it basically comes down to, am I only using the roads at night if it's going to save a person's life, or am I choosing to use the roads at night for other reasons? Because if I'm using the roads at night for other reasons, then I'm showing that there's an imbalance, there's a discrepancy between what I espouse to value and what I truly value as reflected in the decisions that I make.